Baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Andrew Heaney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under.
Toronto.
Last season, but I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Hero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the
ball.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Number 15. Randall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner's back. Now the 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Trent Thornton will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Hard hit ball to second. Biggio is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the...
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Wow.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Ohtani.
In now, Shohei Ohtani, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Moving under at half, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So two on with two away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is, and he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swing and a ground ball to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready now.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Griffith.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes, and he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The 0-2 fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Trout at second with two down. Ready on 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And standing in, Bo Bichette.
Leading off the
Play ball. Three.
the shortstop.
Three.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6
And
hitters,
leading
and they're
off
hoping
for
that
the
this is
Angels,
the part of the lineup
third
that can get
baseman,
something going.
Anthony.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them.
Rendon.
They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work,
The
D-Row.
bat.
8 pitches
The right
back.
fielder.
Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. At the plate, Justin
Number
Turner,
10.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Angels held in check there. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randal Grichuk. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's
Your
resulted in a
attention,
game
please.
that could really go either
Now
way
pitching
in these
for
late
the
innings.
Angels.
Matt
Number
Andriese
35.
will come on out of the bullpen
Matt
as he'll be appearing in his
Andriese.
3rd game this season. In there at the knees, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate.
Ian Happ.
Digging in once again, Justin
And leading
Upton.
off
He
for
got
the
under one and
Angels,
popped out his
the
last
left
time up.
fielder,
First pitch coming, here it is. And
Upton.
he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 home. Line hard toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside
batter,
that ball,
number 2,
stay square as long as
shortstop,
possible, and
Andrelton.
feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Number 58.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Hit in the air to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Bullet back up the middle. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Luis Renfroe will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Renfroe.
In the dirt here. Trout is off at first with 2 away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a drive out to left center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Trout is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's going to get down out there. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
2-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Runners on the move for second. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 148 for his career, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by...
Let's play ball. 3.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Nick Kingham comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. La Stella on second. Renfroe at first. One gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Standing in now, Joe Adell. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And it's 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman, number 27.
Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
In now, number 13, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the distance.
Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
If you want to know where this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
10-2 the final in this game. The Los Angeles Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Matt Andriese claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight.